Good day, Mr. Sunshine, Clifford T. Mitchem of Crew SWFL Solar. On behalf of ReThink Energy Florida, sitting down with City Council member Fred Forbes. How are we doing today, Mr. Fred Forbes?
I'm doing real well.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, one of the key things we'd like to touch base and inform the candidates right now is as far as the energy potential in Florida. Florida, as in particular our area, sees about 266 days of sunlight, which is a great potential for renewable energy. So, in your opinion, how do you feel that the City Council can utilize this potential energy?
Well, we're in Florida, we got a lot of sunshine, we need to see if we can make use of it, so I would be in favor of at least trying to put it on maybe like a rec center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, because the local actions are really where they're gonna help a lot. And that's how I really feel that we can get even a better boom in the Sunshine State. So now, with that in mind, renewable energy itself is been a big savings as far as pollution and the environmental impact. For the most part, Florida has moved away from coal, and most of the energy is created through natural gas, which Florida actually has the lowest prices for natural gas. But even with that in mind, the pollution is still there. So now, with the advent of utilizing solar power, we can avoid that. What are your feelings as far as the pollution reduction capabilities that could be assessed through moving towards renewable energy?
Well, if we can reduce pollution, that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
And I think the bigger thing is it's renewable energy. So once it's there, other than cost of replacing the solar cells every 20, 30 years, is a big cost. So I think at least we should investigate it. I think we should maybe pursue a grant application to see if we could get funding to help us pay for putting solar onto our rec center. It's got a huge roof.
Yeah, and big roofs help out a lot for that.
It's air conditioned, it's a big roof, and we also have a heated swimming pool too.
Mm-hmm. So we can definitely cut down on the savings for that.
Yeah.
So now, another thing about solar is that when solar does get installed, it tends to be by people that are a little more affluent. It's not something that's really utilized throughout all demographics. And particularly in our area, we do have a large low-income area that we'd like to see them take advantage of solar power. So how else do you feel that the City of Bonita Springs can help people that are more disadvantaged take advantage of
The
solar?
only way we could possibly help out is see if we could work out a situation that would either be an expansion of PACE or create our own system where contractors would get competitive bids on doing this work, and we could then put it in like PACE on the tax duplicate finance for 25 years at a lower interest rate.
And the PACE program is definitely something that is a great option, and it's becoming more and more popular. I know Charlotte County actually started utilizing theirs, and the city of Fort Myers allows access to the PACE program.
All right.
So now, with even the growth of PACE and the trend you start to see is our communities moving away from fossil fuels. You've had large universities that have divested from fossil fuels, and you have even market makers in the stock market that say that fossil fuels aren't necessarily the best investment. So following along that trend, what more do you think the City of Bonita Springs can do to expand renewables and move away from fossil fuels?
The only thing we could do is help get information on the advantages of it out to the population at this point. And perhaps come up with a way where we can get a grant that would actually help the lower income areas to apply.
Yeah. I think that's all great ideas, and we really appreciate you taking the time to walk through that with us and explain your ideas. Are there any other additional points or topics you'd like to add?
Nope, I think that's it.
Well, we thank Mr. Fred Forbes for sitting down with us, and we thank you for checking out their video. Be sure to follow along and stay up to date on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so you can stay up to date as we speak with more candidates. Now I want all of you to go forth and spread some sunshine.